Hi everyone, I have bought some new speakers for my Santa Fe because these sound awful. I'll show you the quick video of taking the door trim off and disconnecting stuff, but yeah, this is what I'm going to replace. Right, in order to test the sound from this car in a meaningful way, I'm going to run the sound test video that I've recorded. It's on my channel. It goes through a range of notes, and obviously we're going to record it into the telephone that I'm talking to you on now. This iPad is linked on a Bluetooth connection to the stereo in the car. Not brilliant, but well, let's listen and see if there's any difference. We'll do this video and I'll do one and I'll slot it in immediately afterwards to see if you can tell the difference. But let's give this a go.
Sound check. Regular volume across the range.
Marvellous. So that's that. Let's get the next one after the speakers are installed and play that and compare. Okay, speakers are installed. Let's see if we can...
Sound check. Regular volume across the range.
So there we go. That sounded a heck of a lot better to me. There's fixings under the sides here. There's a screw in there. There's a screw behind the door handle. There's another couple of screws on the outside edge. And once those are done, there's poppers that come off to release the whole thing off. I'm going to do it in time lapse. We then have a couple of connections inside. To unclip it. There we go. Lost a clip along the way. These, you can see them around the bottom there. They, I'm not sure where this one was from. Oh, it's from here. This slot's in there. They just pop in when it's in place just around the bottom. So my plan is to take this off, or to dig this out, and replace it with my new one. Right, now we've got to this, let's take one of the new ones out of the box. Just make sure they're the same shape and size. It says. Just trying to get it out of the box. Oh, there we go. Out of the box. Oops. Cool, same sort of size. These are JVC 300 watt units. These are 30 watt RMS. They look pretty cool, much more modern. Not trying to blast the neighbourhood here, just have a sensible sounding system. So obviously separate tweeters to these weird combined old things. Right, let's so those, hopefully they'll line up. Let's take these fixings out, see where we get to. These are just Phillips. Okay, so we're soldered onto here. So I really need to solder them onto the other ones. If we're going to do it the same, you can tell on here. Hopefully you can tell. Yeah, there's a plus and there's a minus on here, so I should be able to just swap them over. So I'm going to go and get my soldering. Okay, while that soldering iron heats, I'm just going to slip this. Let's tilt you down a bit. Okay, slip this out of here. There you go. This cable, it does have a connection on here actually. You can take it off, but probably as easy just to do it where it is, really. Yeah. I don't know. Well, see how we go. Positive's the longer one. That's an easy and useful thing on this. Right. See how we're doing. Okay. That's my positive. There's my negative. So this one here is the positive. Straight in with the new one. Yeah. Assuming the positive is the big one, that makes sense. Yeah, there is a marking on there. Positive's the big one. Negative's a little one. Hang that over there. Add a bit more to these hanging down here. Like so. And like so. Turning off the iron. That is pretty cool. This goes in here. This hopefully go in here. I guess it's going to have to turn to a position a bit like that. It's either going to go like this or it's going to go around the other way. So it'll be like that, but it's more comfortable going this way. It doesn't really matter which way it goes, as long as it sits against there and nothing interferes. You don't want the cables hitting. Sorry, down there. Right, let's do a refit. So this goes into this groove here, and this would then sit in here, but there are no fixings that line up. So if we twist it this way, this starts to line up. We just need to make sure the cable doesn't interfere with the back of the speaker dome, which it doesn't. That's good. So those are now lined up on the holes. That's great. I should be able to put in these screws where they came out, like that, like that. Get my screwdriver, pop these back in all the way around. That was easy, wasn't it? Still, did need a soldering iron and solder. Need to check it works as well, of course. There we go.
Bluetooth. Waiting for connection.
Excellent. Well, that's working. That's rather good. Right, put the door back together. So this is exactly the same in reverse. I'm just going to time lapse it and put it all back together again. Okay, speakers are installed. Let's see if we can...
Sound check.
So there we go. That sounded a heck of a lot better to me. Hard, I know, to hear and understand that. It'd be interesting to play it back on YouTube and actually see if I can tell any difference. But sitting here in the car, there is a big difference. And I'm going to listen to some music and enjoy my music on my way to work now, which is fantastic. I hope that was insightful and useful. If it was, give it a like, put a comment in if you've got any questions to ask, and do subscribe to the channel so you get lots of other videos like this one to watch. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Take care, guys.